inside of your head. Something wrong inside of your head.
From me, what you need from me, you'll never get the best of me. You really want a piece of me. I just can't give it to you. A little hit of dopamine, it'll never be enough for me. I'll be anything you want me to be, but I can't give it up for free. I'm feel like the room is heavy? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Like the air is hot and the air is sweaty? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Like you barely breathe. And I'm watching the world go around the window beside me. And I can't sleep. 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 No, I can't. I'm watching the world go around the window beside me. Got a simple idea, I'm gonna make it stick. I wanna say this fast, I wanna do this quick. It goes 1, 2, 3, it goes 1, 2, 3. I got a simple idea, I'm gonna make it stick. I wanna say this fast, I wanna do this quick. It goes 1, 2, 3, it goes. Those are golden years. Are we doomed to forget everything we had and just pretend we break, we mend? It's all the same in the end. If I could dial back the static in my head, 2020 vision creeping again. Don't you wanna come a little closer, baby, and entertain me? Maybe you will love me, but you probably hate me. No, never looking back again. It's getting real heavy when I see your face. Yeah, I know you're always coming and I can't escape it. No, 2020 vision creeping in. Honey, is this the life we feel? Are we dying to live? Running round in circles once again. We break, we mend. It's all the same in the end. If I could dial back the static in my head, 2020 vision creeping in. Yeah. Don't you wanna come a little closer, baby, and entertain me? Maybe you will love me, but you probably hate me. No, never looking back again. It's getting real heavy when I see your face. Yeah, I know you're always coming and I can't escape it. No, 2020 vision creeping in. You say I'm not the only one. You swear I'm not the only one. Don't you wanna come a little closer, baby, and entertain me? Maybe you will love me, but you probably hate me. No, never looking back again. It's getting real heavy when hope in the pocket's mine. I'm a gift from God and will never die. It's my last night, so crack it. Cheers to what's left, I'm about time. I'm so selfish. Crashed your car from Craigslist. Oh, I just can't help it. Was looking for a cinematic exit. Everything I've done, I've cynical touch. Everything I love, think I got numb. So fine.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. He scores! Well, heads, and 4 mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
And off the face-off, they take possession. They go on the attack from the left side. Bedard's got it in the corner. Scores! Round it up and tuck it in.
He was one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around, gets there first, and gets the goal. I really like this goal and the spatial awareness, the recognition of exactly where the goaltender is and knowing how you're going to beat them to the other post. Great job to bury it.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. McDavid's got it along the wing. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Great read with the stick. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bedard. Goes full circle with the puck. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Detroit's got a 1-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Quick shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it on the net. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Takes it to the front. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And a great save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Bedard's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. And he takes the feed. Loses the covers there. Comes up with the steal. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Cuts into the paint. Stones him in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Right in front with the shot. And that goes off a player. Picked up along the boards by Lee. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Here's the clearing attempt. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Puck picked up. He scores! The captain leading by example.
He's got those incredible puck handling skills, in particular when he's in tight spaces. He just knows how to move his opponent out of position, and he does it there, and he finds the back of the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Bedard's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. A chance up front, and that goes off a stick. Fantastic save! Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats the goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
From the neutral zone now. From the point, looks to make something happen.
Bedard's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal early.
What a chance here! And they're on the attack! Off the post! Oh, hit the vertical pipe! What a chance there! Tries to feed it over to Bedard. The Red Wings carried along the wall. And there's the save. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McDavid. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And we'll reset things after that icing. Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Fires it! Denies him!
It's incredible. What an amazing...
One-on-one with the goaltender! And he gets in front of that. Here's a chance! There's another great save! Akbar's moving the puck through his own zone. Buffalo's across the blue line. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. Buffalo's got the puck behind the net. And a stiff break setup. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Bedard. Ovechkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Detroit's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Akbar. And he sidesteps the check there. Akbar's going to play it from the back of the cage. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Speed definitely kills in the game of hockey, but more importantly, when you can move your hands at the same rate as your feet, it's pretty incredible. And he does just that as he makes his way to the net for a finish.
The centermen glide into position. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a shot! The Red Wings will play it from the corner. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
And that skips out of the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Perfectly executed hip check there. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a glove save there.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Passes it to Akbar. From point blank. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Off the draw, they take possession. The Red Wings have it now. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Through center along the wing. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming.
Quick as a hit upon the wraparound.
This is great edge work as well. If you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to be able to top quickly, and he does it.
Detroit's got up by 1 here late in period number 2.
There's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Up along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it on net. Denies them in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And now it's grabbed by Akbar. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
From that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Into the offensive end now. The Red Wings have it from the corner. Bedard's got it against the boards. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Shakes off the coverage. Detroit's got the puck against the wall. Picks off the feed. Buffalo's got it into the offensive zone. Detroit's got possession of the puck. With possession along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Dished on over to Akbar. Cut into the front of the net. Big save. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end.
Akbar's been having his way with the opposition, and I'm telling you right now, James, this crowd doesn't like it. They're extremely frustrated with their team.
Played big in the moment there. Moves the... He's got a step! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Detroit's jumped in front by one here to start this third period.
Well, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading their game. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck, and you'll take care of the game.
Takes the puck at the point. Skates in behind the cage. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. McDavid's got it through center. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, my! He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the cage. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Detroit's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I'd like their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
And he slides it quickly to Bedard. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Stoppage in play. Here comes a penalty shot.
Sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. Just anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
Detroit's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Uses the force on that hit. Moves it up.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Ovechkin's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Puts it on net. How did he stop that one?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Turn that chance aside. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Lee's lugging the puck. There's a collision with some authority. Cape trying to shake loose. Sticks it performance tonight, still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Shuts him down. He scores! Jumps all over his rebound and puts it in.
I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive, will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
Detroit's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. He says, let's get physical on that play. And now it's over to Bedard. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Play. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Red Wings just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
How they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was chasing the game, and that is a wonderful...
Well, they always say 3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Red Wings take possession to get this one underway. Drives to the sweet spot. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Leg. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Boston's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. McDavid's got the puck. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. The goaltender gave him nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Standing puck. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Boston's ahead 1-0. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow! Feeds it over. Boston's lugging the puck behind their own net. Passes it over to Roger. Feeds it over on the attack. There's another for the hit parade. Bedard's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Close save! Receives the pass. Handles the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck scooped up by Roger. Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Taken by Bedard. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Big time stop there.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Poked away by McDavid. It's a 2-on-1. A chance! With the steal. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Shoots! First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Red Wings have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. Their goaltender's been strong, and it's the reason this game is still tied.
Oh, absolutely hammers them. Passes out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Misses over the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Shot scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. The Canadians have it from their own end. Picked up along the wall by Roger. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. They've got numbers. Puck grab by Bedard. And that goes off the player in front. And that's taken away in the offensive end by McDavid. The Red Wings look around near the point. Passes it over. Boston's gained possession along the boards. With some open space at center. Slides it across. Scores! Off the one-timer, a beaut.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
Boston's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Rogers taking it from his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. More than half the period left to play. Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Carries it across the line. Avoids the defender. Here he is in close. Long lead pass to Bedard. The Red Wings played along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Roger. Here's the chance. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Puck picked up by Bedard. McDavid's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Can't connect. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Bedard's got the puck near the back end. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Center again! He scores! What a goal! The Red Wings will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Here in the later stages of this period, Detroit's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Rogers lugging the puck. Tries to get it over to leg. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moving into the attacking zone. He's him up! Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Boston's now gone up by 2 here in the late goings of the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Quick shot, and one last save. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Boston's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Detroit dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that slides right out to center ice. Detroit's got the puck. He scores! Aye, Captain! Detroit's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Detroit's trailing by 1. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves behind the net. Knocked away in the offensive zone. There's a shot. Oh, and he had it go off his mask.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the masks are a lot better today.
And he slides it quickly to Bois.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure,
And we're all tied up.
yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Boston's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Leg. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McDavid. And that's intercepted by Roger. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Shuts him down.
Goaltenders have to be able to read where the puck is going to, and he reads it perfectly as he has a strong push cross post and makes the save.
The Red Wings take it from the side. Moves into the slot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Now a quick pass to Leg, and he loses control here. Slides the puck across all alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Detroit's got the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And he makes the save on that play. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Decent jolt with that hit. Moves the puck behind the net. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Rogers into the offensive zone now on the attack. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Into the offensive end now. Oh, look at this. Great defensive effort with the stick. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A critical draw here. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Back at the point, they set it up. Denies him on the stopper. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Drives it to the crease. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Roger. Look out. Big save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Into the corner now. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Slides it over with pace. They've got it on man rush. A pass! On that play is disconnected. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Overtime has started, and remember, we only need one shot to win this one. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Legs carrying it ahead. Boston's got it along the wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And a great save. Slides it up to Bedard. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Wrap around it, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wrap around. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Here he is with the backhander. Oh, what a save in front.
Bears all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Gets the puck over to Leg. Forces a turnover in the defensive zone. Detroit's playing it from the side. On the attack along the boards. Detroit's got the puck in the corner. The Red Wings will play it against the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Canadians take it along the wall. pull the trigger. Here's a chance behind the net. Makes a save on the penalty shot.
Well, and this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Rogers got the game on his stick. You don't see that very often as the official blows the play dead. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. They win the draw and go on the attack. Broken up by McDavid. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
He's got a chance to win it here! Score!